My name is Bruno Levy. I live and work in New York and tattoo out of my studio called Bandit. I think there's like a sense of idea of like nostalgia brings a sense of romanticism for me. And I think tattoos are symbols for that, a lost moment or something that you adorn your body with and like hold on to. Fleeting moments in life or like memories. I think stylistically, I like sort of the simplicity and openness of those images a lot. They're romantic. I think it's just like romantic. Initially, what drew me to tattooing was more Western tattoo flash from early 1900s to 1950s. Like prison type artifacts that I've tried to source or find of like prisoner tattoos. But I'm also really, really into fashion illustrations from like the 1900s, like all the old Vogue stuff.
Did you pop some small fillers in? Is that what you were doing? Naturally dry and red. That's sick. Yeah, I like all that stuff that you put underneath that shoulder or on that shoulder.
Yeah, like
The dice. Did you have the arrow too? Yeah.
Arrow. And then like, you know, we're like going, I'm like going on the outside, like.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but then we still got like, you know, this, you know, all these little spots. Like.
Yeah.
I'm working on these two backs that are like entirely freehand. I think I kind of came to the conclusion that my job in this like market that exists now that's like I'm a tattoo artist is to pretty much like replicate images. Like somebody comes in with a pretty clear idea about what they want, and then I apply a stencil on their skin and they expect the final tattoo to look a little bit like that's, or a lot like that stencil. And so my role during the actual process of tattooing is just like a machine. And I think what I liked about removing the stencil, my role would just change to one of being creative. That idea of like, I guess like letting yourself like truly be in a moment where you just kind of trust it and just, you know, decide that that mark on your body is gonna mark that moment. I started like questioning why people were getting tattoos, what they meant to them. Came down to this kind of marker in time kind of saying where it's like, these are markers in times, and it's like not about whether I still like this fucking rose I got 20 years ago that's got like blue and pink and whatever, but at the time it was cool. It's more like I still like that tattoo because it reminds me of this like moment when I went to get that tattoo, or when I was 20 and I decided like, I'm gonna go get that tattoo. Whatever it is, it seems like that was really binding element of like concept with like reasons. I've always thought of the tattooing process to be an experience that you remember. For me also as a client getting tattoos before being a tattoo artist, you associate the tattoo to that time and place that you got it in the experience. And I think once that whole experience is curated and tailored and you kind of have a great experience, it strains the tattoo in itself. And so I think for me it's like, it was trying to apply all those things to the tattoo. So like the tattoo isn't only the illustration that's like rendered on your skin, but it's like when you got it. I wanted Bandit to be this intimate place where people felt comfortable, but also felt like they were treating themselves to something special. trying to find that right balance between a little heightened level of comfort that you normally experience with like a service where you feel like the person that's tattooing you actually cares about you and cares about what you want.